Thanks for joining me for today's short scale study. Today, we're going to focus on building our tone and our technique in the key of concert A minor. Before we begin, let's review the names of the notes of concert A minor on our French horn. We're going to start with the note E, which is an open valve combination. And then F sharp, our second valve, second finger. G, another open valve combination. A, first and second valve. And finally, B natural, second valve, second finger. So those are the 5 notes that we'll use today in concert A minor. Let's find our starting pitch. And let's begin. I've got metronome set at 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, be sure that you're using your second valve for your F sharp and your B. Let's move on to number 2, minor 5s, 8th notes. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Well done. Now we're going to move on and play that series of tones in the pattern of thirds. Keep in mind, we want to make sure that we're following the breath marks outlined by our author. The breath marks are placed every 2 measures, so we want to make sure that we can go through 2 full measures of music and then take our new breath. 1, 2, ready, and go. Nice. Now let's move on and do some tonguing drills with the next exercise, expanding intervals. Be sure that you've got a clean, clear, and crisp tonguing when you play this exercise. Starting with our note E. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And finally, our last exercise. What I want you to keep in mind when we play our last exercise is that you want to follow a steady tempo. We're using our metronomes here today, but when you're in an ensemble or when you're practicing on your own, it's good that you can keep a steady tempo. So practice with a metronome. The next thing is always make sure you're striving for your best French horn tone. Here we go. Remember that F sharp and that B natural. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. There you go, our concert A minor scale study workout. I hope that you enjoyed it, I hope it was helpful, and I hope you'll consider playing it again, and then trying out some of the other scale studies. I hope to see you next time. Keep practicing.